and I am part of the Human Geography team, which was also composed by Sarah Watmore, Professor Sarah Watmore, and a postdoc, Eric Sarmiento. And we worked with local people in order to learn about drought experiences and concerns associated with drought. We did initial field work where we interviewed local residents in the catchments around the River Kennet in Wiltshire and the River Lee in East London. And these initial fieldwork studies showed that there were no concerns about drought. However, when we talk to people about drought in relation to other water issues, like water quality and flooding and the like, and water management issues, such as abstraction, they became really interested. So we learned that its environmental concerns can work as a driver for engagement with drought. And we can engage with local people on these issues as they are engaged as citizens, caring for rivers, sometimes through local environmental groups who engage local publics as volunteers, as those in the pictures out and about working in the river. They are very interested in engaging with all the issues concerning the river. So from the local case studies here, we learned also about a lot of criticism that local people had about the fragmented governance of river management, because the policies for drought, flooding and water quality are perceived as disjointed on the local level. And there is also a lack of knowledge around the compound impact of how when a drought breaks, for example, you have a lot of impact on the water quality and the like, and those things, local people felt that there was not enough of that type of knowledge around. So we began to explore some of these local compound issues in an Environmental Competency Group using that methodology, which is a methodology for local engagement, participatory research, where we form an interdisciplinary research team who work together with local people. We had previously used this in the context of flooding. So we had natural and social scientists from the Marius project who worked together with local residents in the Marlborough area for a year. And the aim was to co-produce new knowledge. That's a picture of it. And we managed to explore, so we could approach drought from the local perspective through this competency group. And that prompted very different questions and ideas around how to think about it, how to manage it on local levels. And there is a very rich report that was on the table out there, and if you didn't get the Kennet report, you can also download it from the Marius website. And there is also a small book, it's not my book, so to speak, it's a book of conversations, where you can read about what the scientists who worked in this competency group thought about it. You can read about what Paul thought about it, what Mohammed thought about it, what Gemma thought about it, in conversations with other people. It's a really experimental little book, and I think it's very nice. Now, we're taking this participatory engagement with drought forward in the ENDOS project, some of us together, still in this interdisciplinary, transdisciplinary way. So that's what I have to say. Thank you.